We're back. We're back to do more on this. It's not the last episode for the week. Alright, to kick color off in similar way that I did tone. And the first thing I'll do is more tone. Because I'm a liar. I'm a liar and a fraud. Alright. A little folder for my tone here. I might change the color of those tone layers later. We'll see how it develops with the color. I probably will change the color of those tone layers later. I almost always do. But we'll leave them the way they are for now. Make a new folder for color. So again, selecting the negative space, buff it out a little bit. Invert. I put the color on top of the tone. I'm actually gonna turn the tone off for a while because I want to get my flats down. I'm doing this from memory at this point. Her skin is like pasty greenish white. The tunic is orange. Hair is blonde. The silver is silver. Magic stuff is like green. I might check the reference later, just in case. But right now, I'm just gonna go for it. Get our flats down here. First, let's kind of create an orange that we're happy with. I think this is the first time I've ever colored on video. That's kind of cool. Show you how it's done. I use a lot of layers. I don't label any of them. When I told you I was going to go nuts, I was not kidding. Try to explain this in a way that makes sense as I go through it, but a lot of it is gonna just be me messing around. It's all about the overall vibe of the drawing. And so I'll make changes to adjust the vibe as I go. Alright, so you can do this with a mask layer. I don't really use mask layers. I tend to use selections like this instead, which serve really the same purpose. If I really wanted to blaze through this, I'd use the selection tool to pick out solid areas within the ink, but then you have to kind of contend with the lines a little bit. Sometimes that makes it dodgy. It's a better, you get a better final result when you do it like I'm doing it right now. we're really going to strive to finish this thing this week. And so we might get some slightly longer episodes on the coloring, just because I would like to be able to finish this for you. All right, let me show you the other way I was talking about how to do skin tones. So I'm just grabbing all the areas that I want to be flesh toned. And I'm probably going to end up with some gaps I'm going to have to fill in manually, but that was pretty fast, right? Kind of the most important thing doing the flats like this is separating out the layers and areas of color that I want to have. Because it's a digital process, I can change any of these colors to anything I want at any time in the process, and will. But blocking out like what they are in this way is very helpful. Here's another way you can do this. You have areas like the armor that are really have a lot of fiddly bits in the middle, but they have kind of clear, stark outlines of where those pieces are. So you can just quickly go through and outline the colors. It's a good idea to have an idea in your head of like what material every part is made out of. That way it's nice and fast and easy when you try to do what I'm currently doing. Just kind of knock these separations down so you have a very clear idea of what everything is. Sometimes I forget. So I'm hitting all the silver pieces right now. And I'm using this blue because this will be my base for when I build that silver color. And also because it's really easy to see it against the orange. Clip Studio has a really useful layer color feature, which I'm not currently using. But if I really have no idea what I want colors to be, I will actually do every single color layer in black, and I'll use the layer color feature to change it around. Something I'll show you at a later time. Ta-da! Of course I missed a bunch, but... It is nice to draw. I haven't saved in a while. It's thunderstorming today. I'm actually... I've been recording for like a while. Been working on this for like a while. It is a thunderstorm today, and I am an artist whose primary tool is a computer. So even though I'm on a surge protector, if the power goes out and I haven't saved everything, I could lose a lot of work. Yes. Awesome. We're almost flatted out here. Kaboom! Alright, with this dude down here. Give him his own little layer. Cool. Alright, we gotta do the ghost arm at some point. It might be the very last thing we do, actually. It's kind of looking like a thing, isn't it? Been messing around with like multiply. That's pretty cool. And that does a lot for the metallics actually. probably going to check my reference soon. Different colored shadows on different base pieces is cool. I'm going to open up my reference real quick. Interesting. Yeah, I made her like a kind of an odd Frankenstein green that is that just faded a little bit into the orange. That's pretty good. Yeah, this ain't bad. Do you want to do this to the her little, I don't know what the heck you call this thing, leg band? Cool. Okay, so we're gonna shine up gotta shine some things up here. Witness me. No. That ain't it, Chief. But why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a thumb and bell. Yeah, mine's way different than the original. I don't care. Lighter hair. You know, we're treading the line right between studio style and making it look like I drew it. Because I did draw it. And you know, you watched the whole time. And thank you for watching the whole time. I'm gonna push this episode just a little bit long today. And tomorrow we're going to finish it. We're getting close here. I just want to do these highlights on the silver before I let you go. Like this is some kind of class that I'm holding you hostage. Dun, 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 dun. It's like I can't quite help but make it very bright and graphic. And, you know, I could try to darken this way up and go closer to Supergiant house style, but I'm not gonna. Because this isn't paneling, and I'm not trying to copy somebody else's stuff. I'm trying to make my own thing. I'll make my own fan art. And it'll look like I did it. Plus, I'm starting to really like some of these effects that I'm doing here, so I don't really want to copy what they do anymore. Got my own thing going on here. That's awesome! Look at that. Okay, a little bit more today, and because tomorrow we got to do the arm, obviously, and we got to do some kind of background effect. So let's try to set ourselves up for success tomorrow. Super cool. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll tell you why I don't think these leaves were working before. It's because I'm going about it wrong. They shouldn't be in shadow at all. Cool. And oh no, what a disaster. What a mess. What a terrible thick brush fat finger job I did here. Ah, on this side too. Shame. All right, rad and also sick. Last thing on the day. This is looking pretty good. Boy, it is really going out there. Alright. I didn't do the lip color. Pretty good. Okay, tomorrow. We're taking this to the hoop tomorrow. We're gonna finish it. So, I'll see you then.